It was a dark, stormy night, and a little girl was asleep in her bed. All of a sudden, the house began to shake and woke the little sleeping girl. The little girl got out of bed, walked slowly to the window, and looked outside. All she could see was an enormous shadow. The enormous shadow resembled the shape of a large ghost, who was near a group of green, one-eyed monsters. The little girl could not believe her eyes. She kept rubbing them to make sure she was awake. The green, one-eyed monsters started walking slowly toward the house, whispering, "We're going to find you." The girl quickly crawled quietly under her bed to hide. She was very afraid, worried, and scared. She could hear scary voices, and she could hear footsteps coming closer and closer. So she closed her eyes, and she hugged her knees really tight. She started to hear the footsteps coming up the stairs and heard the door creak open. She could see 3 green feet walking near her bed. She was feeling very scared as suddenly the green creature stomped loudly towards the closet to look for her. She jumped out from under the bed and banged the monster's toe with a giant mallet she just happened to have under her bed. The big green monster yelped, "Ow, ow, ow!" and he fell to the floor and hurt his collarbone. The little girl felt terrible and said, "I'm sorry, little monster. I was just really scared." The little girl went to the kitchen and got ice for the monster's collarbone. She asked, "Do you want to be friends with me?" At that moment, the ghost burst through the window. The little girl and the green monster ran out the back door. The monster and the little girl ran down the street together, with the ghost following closely behind. They saw a drain hole in the road and decided to jump in to hide, but the little girl got her foot stuck. She tried to get her foot loose. She pulled, but it didn't work. The monster helped. They tugged hard on her foot, and she was free. They escaped down the drain and thought they were safe until they met a zombie alligator. The zombie alligator was faster than they had expected. He was chasing them and snapping his jaw, trying to gobble them up. The green monster decided to distract the zombie alligator by doing the monster mash, while the little girl grabbed a rope she had found down in the sewer. She wrapped the rope around the alligator and they both jumped on him. Then the zombie alligator also yelped, "Ow, ow, ow! Please don't choke me!" The little girl felt bad for wrapping the rope around the zombie alligator. She said, "I'm so sorry for wrapping you up. Could you forgive me?" The zombie alligator forgives the little girl. They become friends and enjoy a Halloween party. At the Halloween party, the little girl, the green monster, and the zombie alligator enjoyed apple cider, and the green monster taught them the monster mash. While they were partying, the ghost burst through the window. The little girl called the Ghostbusters, and they came to the rescue. Once they spoke to the ghost, they realized the ghost was just lonely and wanted to be friends as well. The little girl, the green monster, the zombie alligator, the ghost, and the Ghostbusters all danced the monster mash. The end.